16. Up next, we have handicap match between a former member of the Sinister Ministers, Apocalypse, as he takes on the team of the Sinister Ministers, led by the one and Sinister. Up next. As we all know, Apocalypse was kicked out the Sinister Ministers as the one felt he didn't have what it takes to be a part of the Sinister Ministers, and he had a match with the one and lost, so they kicked him out the Sinister Ministers. So up next we have a 2-on-1 match as the Sinister Ministers takes on Apocalypse. Up next. And up first we have Apocalypse.
The following contest is a handicap match.
Introducing get revenge on the one and Sinister. Will he accomplish that goal? We shall find out next.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And if you're tuning in,
this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just
in our main event, we will have an open tag team challenge as the Motor City Machine Guns.
Here tonight, and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
We'll put their tag team titles on the line. They challenge any team from around the world who will step up. We shall find out in our main event. And also, if you missed it, we have a new RWE Heavyweight Champion as Raven defeated Eddie Edwards and Goldberg for the RWE Heavyweight Champion. So we have a new Heavyweight Champion. But up next, we have the leader of the Sinister Ministers, the one. How you doing, Mastery?
And his opponents, first, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 265 pounds, the one.
We're looking at handicap action here, guys. This match will be a 2-on-1 affair.
And while on the surface,
and if you're just tuning in, we crowned a new RWE Heavyweight Champion at the beginning of the show as Raven defeated Goldberg and Eddie Edwards to become the new heavyweight champion. Also in our main event, we have an open invitational for the tag team championships as the Motor City Machine Guns will take on a team they challenge any team from around the world who will step up and step up and accept that challenge. But up next we have a handicap match as Apocalypse looks to get revenge on the Sinister Ministers.
Yeah, what can you say? It's not necessarily what you want to see from a potential top superstar, that's for sure.
Here's the one looking focused and ready to go, and his partner up next, Sinister. A tough task for Apocalypse to overcome as he taking on the one and Sinister in a handicap match. Will Apocalypse come out victorious? We shall find out. But up next we have Sinister making his way to the ring. Sinister still ring.
And his partner from your darkest fears, weighing in at 435 pounds, the Superstar.
Big time handicap match coming up next, guys.
And unfortunately, I think it's safe to say that somebody's going to get seriously hurt here, Cole. You can count on it.
Oh, man.
But I also think it's worth mentioning just how self-centered he's become in recent weeks.
Yeah, and if for whatever reason you don't recognize his greatness, just ask him. I'm sure he can go on for hours about it.
Oh, dang, I ain't know you was about to, I ain't know you was about to stream, my bad. But I'll make sure I check it out, though. I ain't even know you was streaming, my bad. Yeah, I just got back in the house, so I ain't know nobody was streaming. So, but I'll definitely check it out, though. With a big close line about Apocalypse. Apocalypse coming out early. With a stomp by Apocalypse. Apocalypse lifts the one up now. Apocalypse has the one. And what a big reversal by the one. The one has him up, and just what a gut buster by the one. The one goes for a cover now. Will let's be at one. And a kick out by one by the Apocalypse. The one's in control now. He has Apocalypse and brings Apocalypse to his feet, but Apocalypse with the reversal. Apocalypse with a gut buster of his own. Apocalypse now with a big stomp by Apocalypse. Apocalypse takes the one, lifts him to his feet. Apocalypse has the one with a big clothesline by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now in control. He has the one. He drags him to the middle of the ring. What is he going to do now? He lifts up the one now. Apocalypse has the one. And he goes for a punch, but the one reverses. The one has him up. And a back body drop by the one. The one in control down. One goes for a pin. Will this be it? One. And too early to keep down Apocalypse. Apocalypse to his feet now. The one has him in the back hug and just throws him down to the mat. Belly to belly suplex by the one. The one with a kick to the back by the one. The one has Apocalypse now. The one waiting for Apocalypse. He tags in the big man Sinister now. Former tag team partners. Now, Apocalypse in control with a back elbow by Apocalypse with no effect to Sinister and a neck breaker by Sinister. Sinister now has Apocalypse, lifts him up, and just slams him down to his mat. Sinister in control now. Sinister waiting for Apocalypse to get to his feet, but he lifts Apocalypse up. Sinister has Apocalypse a kick to the gut, lifts him up, and he has him up, and a crucifix. Crucifix powerbomb just throws him down to the mat. Sinister now in control. Sinister has Apocalypse, lifts him to his feet. Sinister takes Apocalypse with a European uppercut by Sinister. Stomp by Sinister. Sinister now has Apocalypse. Look at the power of Sinister, and Sinister, what a suplex by Sinister. Sinister now in control now. Sinister has Apocalypse and lifts him up by his head. What is he going? What a big head bunt by Sinister. Sinister now has Apocalypse, lifts him to his feet. Sinister in control now, has him up in the back. It just what a spine buster by Sinister. Sinister now drags Apocalypse to the middle of the ring. Will he go for a cover? He's going for a cover now. Will this be it? 1, 2, and not even a 2 count. Apocalypse kicks out, not even 2. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that, Princess. And what a big move by Apocalypse. Now Apocalypse back in control. Now can Apocalypse overcome the 2-on-1? Apocalypse goes after Sinister now. Apocalypse, what a big shot by Apocalypse with no effect to Sinister. Sinister with a reversal, big clothesline by Sinister. Sinister lifts up Apocalypse. Sinister has Apocalypse. And just drops him down to the mat. Big move by Sinister now. Sinister's down on the mat outside. Starting to taunt now as Apocalypse slowly trying to get to his feet, trying to recover now. Sinister with a big stomp by Sinister. We had a count of 4 now. Sinister has Apocalypse and just throws him down to the mat. Outside the ring, Sinister now in control. Sinister has Apocalypse. We had a count of 6 now. Sinister throws Apocalypse back inside the ring. And Sinister slowly makes his way into the ring. Sinister is waiting for Apocalypse. He is calling for it. He's waiting for Apocalypse to get to his feet. He picks up Apocalypse and gets him to his feet. He has Apocalypse, throws him into the corner now. We see a double team move by the Sinister Ministers. No, what a big chop by Sinister. Sinister now in control. Sinister waiting for Apocalypse to get to his feet. As the one waits patiently outside the ring. Sinister tags in the one. The one is in the ring now. And he's going after Apocalypse. Hey, what is he going to do now? And, what a big headbutt by the one. The one's in control now. The one has Apocalypse. The one has, what is he going to do? A big move by the one. The one now is in control. The one climbing to the middle rope. And a big splash by the one. The one now, they're just dominating Apocalypse now. maybe this is too much to overcome for Apocalypse. The One has him up now, and just takes him and just throws what raw power about a One. The One is in control now. The One goes for the pin. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Apocalypse at 2. Apocalypse, I don't see how he is standing in this match. Now Apocalypse goes for forearm but misses the One with the reversal. The One goes after Apocalypse. The One lifts Apocalypse up and just crap. Takes him in, crashes him into the corner. He guts it again. And what a big crash in the corner by the One. The One has Apocalypse now. And the One has Apocalypse, and he got him up now. Oh, what a big move. What a big move by the One. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Apocalypse. How's Apocalypse still in this match? Apocalypse is clearly hurt, but how is he still in this match? Now the One goes out to Apocalypse again with a reversal by Apocalypse, a kick by Apocalypse, a big boot by Apocalypse. Apocalypse lifts the One up. Apocalypse has the One. What is he gonna do? Big shots by Apocalypse. Apocalypse is clearly hurt now, and a big leg drop by Apocalypse to the One. Apocalypse now in control. Apocalypse has the One, but the One reverses it and throws him into the corner. Now will we see a double team move? No. The One has Apocalypse on the top rope. What is the One gonna do? What a big move by the One. The One now goes for a cover now. This gotta be it. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Apocalypse. How is Apocalypse still in this match? Apocalypse now to his feet, and the One. What a big move by the One. That's gotta be it. Dogmata by the One. The One hit the Dogmata. This has to be it. This gotta be it. How much more can Apocalypse take? And we had a 1, a 2, and then a kick out again by Apocalypse. How is Apocalypse still in this matchup? He is clearly hurt, but it's holding on. Big clothesline by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now with a big stomp to the One. Apocalypse, but another big stomp by Apocalypse. Apocalypse has the One down with a big knee to the back by Apocalypse. Apocalypse now has the One. How is Apocalypse still in this match? Apocalypse with a big knee lift by Apocalypse. Apocalypse takes the One. What is he doing? Apocalypse goes out the One, but the One takes advantage. Big forearm to the back by the One. The One has him. Another big club and forearm by the One. The One again has him again. With a big shot by the One. The One has him up now. He has a damn. And what a big move. My bad. Big move by the One. The One goes for the pin. This gotta be it. 1, 2, and 3. Your winners, the Sinister Ministers. I don't see how Apocalypse lasted that long in the match, but what a gutsy performance by Apocalypse. But your winners, the Sinister Ministers. What a gutsy performance by Apocalypse. What a gutsy performance by Apocalypse. How did Apocalypse last that long in the match? But what a gutsy performance by Apocalypse. But your winners, the Sinister Ministers.
Here are your winners.
What an effort here in this handicap match.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
And I think I can safely speak for everybody when I say I am sure glad this match is over.
I don't think we've seen the last of Apocalypse versus Sinister Ministers, but up next we have a match between what I call the show stealers, Blaze taking on the Queen, Charlotte Flair up next. And then we all know Blaze is your #1 contender for the RWE Women's Championship that Jennifer Jenkins holds. Blaze will get her title shot later on down the line because Purple Rain has invoked her rematch clause at our next pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. But up next, we have Blaze versus the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
The show stealer, Blaze.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Again, our next pay-per-view will be Halloween Havoc. And we also have our first matchup again, as Jennifer Jenkins will defend against Purple Rain in a rematch for the RWE Women's Championship. And up next, we have the Queen, Charlotte Flair, whatever, BK.
Here comes the Queen. Already a legend.
And up next, we have the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
And it was real easy how she took her soul. It was too easy. Is scared to face Jennifer ever. She won't face her ever again because she's scared. No. Anyway, up next we have Blaze versus the Queen, Charlotte Flair. And here we go. Charlotte goes out to Blaze early. DDT by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte has Blaze now. And she goes for a pin way too early. At one count. Way too early to keep down Blaze. Now Blaze to her feet now. Now Charlotte with a clubbing forearm by Charlotte. Charlotte now with a big knee by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte in control now. Charlotte has Blaze with a kick to the back by Charlotte. Charlotte lifts Blaze to her feet now. What is Charlotte going to do? Charlotte has Blaze. And a big chop by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair now lifts Blaze to her feet once again. Charlotte waiting for her with a big clubbing forearm shot by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair lifts Blaze up once again. She has Blaze. And another big chop by Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair lifts Blaze to her feet once again. What is Charlotte Flair going to do? Lifts her up. And has Blaze up now. What is she going to do? What is she going to do now? What a jawbreaker by Charlotte Flair. But Blaze kicks up to her feet with a chop by Charlotte Flair, but no effect to Blaze whatsoever. Now Blaze in control now. Blaze has Charlotte Flair in the neck crank now. Blaze in control, but Charlotte Flair gets to her feet. Charlotte gets to her feet with a big shot by Charlotte. Charlotte in control now. Charlotte has Blaze and snaps it down to the mat now. But Charlotte goes for a cover again. One. Not even a 2 count. Blaze gets, you got to do a lot to keep Blaze down. Charlotte has Blaze, lifts her to her feet now. What is Charlotte going to do with a kick to the gut by Charlotte? Charlotte. And with a big neck breaker by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair down in control of Blaze. Now Charlotte waiting for Blaze to get to her feet, but she's going after Blaze. Charlotte has Blaze. And with a big kick, but with Blaze reverses it with a dragon screw by Blaze. Blaze now in control now. Blaze on the attack now. She has Charlotte, lifts her up to her feet with a snap. So, oh no, 3 amigos from Blaze now. And 2. And will we see a third one? And that's a third one by Blaze. Blaze now in control. Big stomp by Blaze. Blaze has Charlotte, lifts her to her feet now. Blaze in control now. Blaze takes Charlotte and just takes it down to the mat with a big move by Blaze. Blaze now in control of the matchup. Blaze in control. Blaze has Charlotte Flair. Blaze with a kick to the gut by Blaze. What is Blaze going to do? With a sunset flip by Blaze. Blaze now in control. Blaze slowly gets to her feet. Blaze lifts Charlotte Flair to her feet. Blaze has Charlotte. What's she going to do now? Blaze takes Charlotte and walks her over to the ropes now. Has her draped onto the ropes with a kick by Blaze. And Blaze has it now. Whips into the, with a drop down by Blaze. And a big hurricanrana by Blaze. Blaze now in control now. And Charlotte slowly recovered and trying to get to her feet. But Blaze goes out there. Blaze has it now. Blaze with a kick to the gut by Blaze. And will we see another sunset flip by Blaze. Blaze now in control of the matchup now. Blaze waiting for Charlotte to get to her feet. Blaze has Charlotte. What is Blaze gonna do? Blaze, and where's she calling for it? She's calling for the 619. If she hit this might be it. And 619 hit by Blaze. Blaze now in control and in the ring now. She has Charlotte up now. What is Blaze gonna do now? Blaze has Charlotte and just throws outside. Blaze going after Charlotte. What is Blaze gonna do? What is Blaze gonna do now? What is Blaze gonna do? What a dip apron DDT by Blaze. What a move by Blaze. Blaze in control now. She goes after Charlotte, play outside the ring. Blaze takes Charlotte and just throws inside the throws against the ring steps. Blaze in control now. Blaze has her. Blaze and throws against the ring steps once again. We had a count of 3. Blaze has Charlotte now. Blaze takes Charlotte, lifts her to her feet. What is Blaze going to do? What a big shot by Blaze, but no effect to Charlotte. What a kick to the gut by Blaze. Blaze has her up, and a power bomb outside the ring by Blaze. We had a count of 5 now. Blaze has Charlotte. Blaze takes Charlotte, lifts her up. What a big, all 3 amigos again by Blaze. Blaze again has 2. And 3. What a big move by Blaze. We're at a count of 8 now. Blaze and Charlotte outside the ring. We're at a count of 8. Blaze takes Charlotte and throws her down. And Blaze just gets inside the ring. Will she break up the count? And we at a count of 10. Blaze wins by count out. Wow. But your winner, Blaze.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Blaze by count out.
Big victory here tonight. That'll knock Charlotte down a peg or 2. I think so too.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
They made him into a rivalry. And up next, we have a match for the RWE Women's Tag Team Championship as Cameron Hogan and Tasha Steele take on the team of the Thrill Seekers up next. You gotta cheat to win sometimes. First, we have Tasha Steele.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan looking to dethrone the Thrill Seekers. Nobody has done it yet. Will this be the night?
Introducing the challengers first, from New York City, T. Steele.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Ever since Tasha Steele debuted in the RWE, she has been dominant. She has not lost yet. Now she teams with the smallest diva we have on the roster at 5'1", but she is an absolute beast, Cameron Hogan. So it's Cameron Hogan, Tasha Steele take on the Thrill Seekers for the RWE Women's Tag Team titles up next.
Because opportunities like this don't come along very often.
Here she comes.
And
She
her
is an
partner
absolute
from
beast.
Atlanta,
Cameron
Georgia,
Hogan.
Hogan.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
It don't look like it's going to never stop raining. Gee.
Corey, you would have to think it'll take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here tonight with the gold around her waist.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
And up next, we have the RWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Thrill Seekers, consisting of the twins, Ryan and Raina, the Thrill Seekers. My fault, I'm trying to stretch.
And introducing the champions.
No team has beaten them yet. They came close. Will Cameron Hogan and Tasha still have that luck of beating the Thrill Seekers? We shall find out next.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
What are you doing? Okay, why are you climbing up on me? What are you doing? Yeah, I was trying to stretch because I'm sitting in this damn chair that's hurting my damn body, so I was trying to stretch. Oh, man. Go. The team of Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan looks ready. The Thrill Seekers always ready. Will it be? Will they lose their titles? We shall find out next. No team has beaten them yet. Will that luck run out tonight? We shall find out. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, I got to stop stretching. Tasha Steele looks ready. She's starting off her team. Raina starting off for her team, and here we go. And Tasha Steele with a big drop kick by Tasha Steele to the knee of Ryan. And she tags in Cameron Hogan now. Cameron Hogan down in the ring. Stop climbing on me. And Cameron Hogan with a big move by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan in control now.
Tag team competition.
Just got back. Oh, no. Cameron Hogan in control now. Cameron Hogan with a big drop kick by Raina. Cameron Hogan in control now. She tags in Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele in the ring now. Tasha Steele goes after Raina now. What's she going to do with Raina? With Raina with the reversal and throws Tasha Steele into the corner. Raina in control now with a big chop by Raina. Raina in control now. She has Tasha Steele lifts her to the top rope now. What is Raina going to do? She is wasting time now. Will that cost them? Guess not. Raina's on the top rope now. What is she going to do now? What's she going to do? Big superplex by Raina. What you get from the show? Oh, okay. Raina goes for a pin now. Will that be it? Nah, they don't want count. Way too early for a pin count. Raina now in control. Now she lifts Tasha Steele to her feet. Raina has Tasha Steele, but Tasha Steele with the reversal and just takes it down to the mat. Oh, thank you. Tasha Steele in control now. Tasha Steele has Raina, but Raina with the reversal throws into the corner now. Raina, Cameron Hogan tags herself in now. Stop climbing me. Cameron Hogan in control. Well, a big combination by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan has Raina now. Cameron Hogan takes Raina and just throws it down to the mat by her head now. Cameron Hogan tags in Tasha Steele. Good tag team. Good tag team performance by Cameron Hogan and Tasha Steele so far with the quick tags. Tasha Steele in control now. Tasha Steele with a kick to the gut. Tasha Steele has Raina up now. What is she going to do? Has her in a crucifix. What is she going to do now? What is she going to do? Will Raina tap out? Will Raina tap? Raina gets out of it. Raina gets out of it with an arm drag by Raina. Raina now to her feet. as Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan has been dominating, but what a big neck breaker by Rayna now. Rayna now in control. Rayna has Tasha Steele, drags it to the middle of the ring, and she's going for a pin now. I think that's way too early. One, not even a 2 count. Way too early. Rayna now in control. Tasha Steele has Rayna and throws into the ropes. And what a big hurricanrana by Tasha Steele. But Rayna kicks up to her feet now. But Tasha Steele has just a spine buster. Hits a big spine buster. And Rayna tags in Ryan now. And Tasha Steele starting to taunt now. Ryan's in the ring now. There's Rayna's outside the ring trying to recover now. Ryan's in control now. Ryan has Tasha Steele. What is Ryan going to do? Ryan lifts her up. And what a big move by Ryan. Ryan's in control now. Ryan waiting for Tasha Steele, but she lifts Tasha Steele to her feet. Ryan has Tasha Steele, and what a big DDT by Ryan. Ryan in control now. Ryan has Tasha Steele. Lifts Tasha Steele to her feet. Ryan has Tasha Steele. What a big kick by Ryan, and oh, what a big jawbreaker. What a big jawbreaker by Ryan. Ryan goes for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tasha Steele at 2. Ryan in control. The Thrill Seekers are back in control now. Ryan climbs the top rope now. What is Ryan going to do? What is Ryan going to do? What a moonsault by Ryan. Ryan down in control. Ryan, where she go for a pin? Ryan starting to taunt now. Will that cost him? Ryan starting to taunt now. Will that cost him? Ryan waiting for Tasha Steele to get to her feet, but she lifts Tasha Steele to her feet. Ryan has Tasha Steele, goes for a drop kick by Tasha Steele with a reversal. And Tasha Steele starting to get hyped up now. Tasha Steele starting to get hyped up now. And she's waiting for what a big stomp by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele goes and tags in Cameron Hogan now. Cameron Hogan in the ring now. And reversal by Ryan. Ryan in control down of Cameron Hogan now. Ryan has Cameron Hogan. She takes Cameron Hogan, and what a big DDT by Ryan. Ryan now has Cameron Hogan. She goes out to Cameron Hogan with a big stomp by Ryan. Ryan waiting for what a big drop kick by Ryan. What's that? Oh. Ryan in control. She tags in her sister Rayna. Rayna's back in the ring now. Rayna is waiting for waiting for Cameron Hogan to get to her feet. Cameron Hogan to her feet with a big shot by Rayna, but no effect on Cameron Hogan whatsoever. But Rayna has it now, and a big neck breaker by Rayna. Rayna goes for a pin down. Will this be it? 1, and a kick out by 1 by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan to her feet now. What a big shot by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan has her. Lifts Rayna up and just slams her down to the mat.
Oh my goodness.
What happened? Cameron Hogan in control. Now Cameron Hogan wait for Rayna to get to her feet. And what a reversal by Rayna. Rayna now in control. Rayna has Cameron Hogan with a kick to the gut. And a big out. Laughing too goddamn much. Rayna now. Rayna goes for a pin now. Will this be it? 1, 2, and Cameron Hogan at 2. Cameron Hogan gets to her feet now. Rayna cannot believe it now. Cameron Hogan in. Oh, what a kick down, and oh, what a big move. What a twist of fate by Rayna. Rayna goes for a pin now. Will this be it? 2, and the kick out by Cameron Hogan at 2.5. Twist of fate did not keep down Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan to her feet now as Rayna has control and throws into the corner now. We will see a double team move by the Thrill Seekers, and we will see a double team move by what a big double super kick by the Thrill Seekers. Cameron Hogan goes and tags in Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele in the ring now. Tasha Steele, yeah, what a big close down by Tasha Steele to Ryan. Cameron Hogan in control now. Cameron Hogan has Ryan now. Cameron Hogan goes for what a big move with a sling blade by Tasha Steele goes for a pin. Will this be at 1, 2, and a kick out by 2 by Ryan.
For a pin attempt.
Oh, you gotta go back to it though.
Had it scouted.
Ryan back in control now. She has Tasha Steele now. What do you say today? Ryan in control. We will see another double team move by the Thrill Seekers. And a double back body drop by the Thrill Seekers. Thrill Seekers go for a pin. Rayna goes for a pin at 1, 2, and a kick out by 2.5 by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele to her feet now. What a match. Tasha Steele to her feet now. She has Rayna. Throws into the corner now. What is Tasha Steele going to do? What a big shot by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now has Rayna. She has, what a big move by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele starting to taunt now. Tasha Steele in control now. Tasha Steele telling Rayna to get to her feet. She's telling Rayna to get to her feet now. What's up, Savage? Okay, my bad. I'm trying to type my notes.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Now Tasha still back in control. Now Tasha still has Reyna. Will this be the end of the title reign for the Thrill Seekers? And with another big sling wave by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele goes to a pin. Will this be at 1, 2, and throw? That Ryan breaks it up at 2.5, and Tasha Steele cannot believe it. Now Reyna back to her feet. Now Reyna tags in her sister Ryan. Now Ryan in the ring now, as Tasha Steele has been dominating so far, but Tasha Steele still with a dominating performance. Tasha Steele starting to taunt. Will that cost the team? Tasha Steele now is waiting for Ryan to get inside the ring now. Tasha Steele has Ryan, and a Russian leg sweep by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now has Ryan now lifted to her feet. Tasha Steele now they control, goes for a farm shot, but Ryan reverses it. Ryan with Tasha Steele into the corner now. What is Ryan going to do? Ryan turns her around, drapes into the corner with a big kick by Ryan. Ryan climbs the middle rope, and with a sunset flip by Ryan. Ryan in control now. Ryan waiting for Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele goes and tags in Cameron Hogan. Ryan starting to taunt now. Will that cost him? Cameron Hogan in the ring with a big shot, and up in the big neck breaker. Jaw breaker by Ryan. Ryan goes for a pin now. Will it be at 1, 2, and a kick out by Cameron Hogan at 2. What a tag team match we have, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Hogan to her feet. Cameron Hogan in control, has her up. And but a reversal. What a reversal by Ryan. Will that be it? Ryan goes for a stomp now. Ryan in control now. Ryan wait for Cameron Hogan to get to her feet. Cameron Hogan to her feet. Cameron Hogan has Ryan, lifts her up, and just slams her down to the mat. Cameron Hogan in control now. Cameron Hogan has Ryan. Cameron Hogan has Ryan, and what she gonna do now? She walks her over and just throws outside the ring now. With Cameron Hogan goes after Ryan now. Cameron Hogan going after Ryan. We're at a count of 1 now. Cameron Hogan starting to get hyped up now. Cameron Hogan's waiting for Ryan now, but Ryan takes advantage of it and just throws Cameron Hogan down to the mat outside. Now Ryan starting to celebrate and taunt now. Now Ryan goes after Cameron Hogan now. Ryan has Cameron Hogan. But Cameron Hogan pushes her off, and with a big goes for a drop kick to the knees, but Ryan gets out the way and just throws Cameron Hogan down to the mat outside the ring. We're at a count of 4 now. Ryan in control, the Thrill Seekers in control now. They waiting for Cameron Hogan to get to her feet. We're at a count of 6. Cameron Hogan, Ryan goes out there now. We had a count of 1 now, and as Ryan breaks up the count. Ryan going after Cameron Hogan. We had a count of 2 now, but a reversal by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan now in control. Oh, what a big move by Ryan. Ryan now back in control now, but Cameron Hogan gets to her feet. Cameron Hogan has, and just flips her down to the mat outside the ring by her hair. Cameron Hogan in control now. Cameron Hogan takes Ryan. Cameron Hogan with a big kick by Cameron Hogan, but Ryan just shakes it off and just throws Cameron Hogan down to the mat outside the ring. We're at a count of 6. Ryan in control now. Ryan goes for a drop kick but misses with a reversal by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan has Ryan. Cameron Hogan, what is Cameron Hogan going to do? What is Cameron Hogan going to do? And just throws it down to the mat by her hair. Cameron Hogan in control now. What a big stomp by Cameron Hogan. We had a count of, 9? Cameron Hogan back inside the ring. Cameron Hogan breaks up the count and goes back out to Ryan. What a tag team match we have, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at a count of 1. Cameron Hogan in control, takes Ryan and just slams her down to the mat outside the ring. Cameron Hogan in control now, and she lifts Ryan to her feet. Cameron Hogan takes Ryan and just throws it back inside the ring. Will we see new women's tag team champions? Cameron Hogan goes and tags Tasha Steele in. Tasha Steele back in the ring now as Ryan slowly recovers to try to get to her feet. But Tasha Steele goes after her. Tasha Steele now has her with a kick to the knee and a big drop kick by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele starting to taunt now. I think that's going to cost him now. She let Ryan tags in Reyna. Now Reyna and Tasha Steele facing off now with a big move by Reyna. Reyna goes for a pin now. Will that be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Tasha Steele at 2. Wow. I kind of figured that damn bag was heavy as hell. With a big hurricane brought by Reyna now. Reyna now, they control now. Reyna has Tasha Steele. Reyna has Tasha Steele, goes for a kick, but Tasha Steele reverses it. Tasha Steele, what a big move by Tasha Steele. Look at the power of Tasha Steele. Reyna climbs outside the ring, but gets back in the ring. Tasha Steele goes after her, but Tasha Steele back in the ring. Rayna goes outside the ring. Rayna's back inside the ring now. Tasha Steele takes advantage of it with a clubbing forearm shot. Tasha Steele has up. Look at the pump handle backbreaker by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele, look at the power of Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele starting to taunt now instead of going full pin. Will that cost her? But Tasha Steele is telling Rayna to get to her feet now. She's saying this is over with. Tasha Steele waiting for Rayna to get to her feet. Tasha Steele waiting for what a big kick by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele has Rayna now. Tasha Steele in control. She has Rayna with a sling blade by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele goes for a pin. Will this be it now? 1, 2, and what a breakup at 2.5 by her sister Ryan. But Tasha Steele is to her feet, goes for a kick by Rayna with a counter and with a big move by Rayna. Rayna in control now. She's starting to taunt now as Ryan is trying to recover on the ropes now. Will that cause the Thrill Seekers? They doing a lot of taunting instead of going for a pin, giving Tasha Steele time to recover. Tasha Steele, and what a big leg drop by Rayna now. Tasha Steele still on the mat now as Rayna lifts her to her feet. Rayna has it now with a big kick, but Tasha Steele with a reversal. Tasha Steele has it. What power by Tasha Steele. But Rayna keeps up to her feet now, and Hurricanrana by Rayna. Rayna goes for it. What's she going to do now? She drags Tasha Steele to the middle of the ring. Will she go for a pin now? Will this be it? Will this be it? 1, 2, and a breakup by Cameron Hogan at 2.5. What a tag team match we have, ladies and gentlemen. Tasha Steele has Rayna now. She takes Rayna and throws her into the corner now. Tasha Steele has Rayna and she turns her around, drapes her into the corner. What is Tasha Steele going to do? What a big kick by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele now with another big kick by Tasha Steele and that choke in the corner by Tasha Steele. What a tag team match we have, ladies and gentlemen. The Thrill Seeker has not been pushed to the limit as they are tonight, as Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan are pushing the Thrill Seekers to the limit. Will we see new tag team champions? Tasha Steele in control now with a big shoulder tackle by Tasha Steele. Big shoulder tackle in the corner by Tasha Steele with a big stomp by Tasha Steele and another choke in the corner by Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele in control now. Tasha Steele waiting for Rayna to get to her feet now. Tasha Steele now and takes Rayna, lifts her to her feet. Tasha Steele has Rayna. What is Tasha Steele going to do? Tasha Steele walks her up to the corner, slams her head into the corner. Now we will see a double team move from the team of Tasha Steele and Cameron Hogan. Yes, we will. Cameron Hogan tags in. Tasha Steele tags in, and a big elbow by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan now in control now. Cameron Hogan has Rayna. Cameron Hogan has Rayna. What is he going to do? Cameron Hogan lifts her up and just slams her down to the mat. Will that be it? Will that be it? 1, 2, and what a breakup again by Ryan. What a tag team match we have, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Hogan, what a big shot by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan has Rayna now. Will this be the end of the reign for the Thrill Seekers? Cameron Hogan now with a big combo. What a big combo by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan starting to get pumped up now. They can feel the title changing hands. Cameron Hogan waiting for Rayna to get to her feet now. Cameron Hogan stalking Rayna, waiting for her to get to her feet. Cameron Hogan starting to taunt as Rayna gets to her feet now. Cameron Hogan with a big shot by Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan has Rayna, but Rayna with the reversal. Rayna whips Cameron Hogan with a big spear by Rayna. Will that be it? Rayna starting to taunt instead of going for a pin. Will that cost him? Rayna has her now, but Cameron Hogan with the reversal pushes her off. Cameron Hogan just throws it down to the mat by her hair down. What a tag team match where Rayna kips up to her feet now. Cameron Hogan goes in, tags in Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele goes after Rayna now. Tasha Steele and goes after Rayna. She has Rayna and throws into the corner. What is Tasha Steele going to do? Tasha Steele, what a big shot, but Rayna reverses it. Rayna has her now. What a big shot by Rayna of her own. Rayna goes to the middle rope, and a big clothesline by Rayna. Rayna goes for it. With Rayna starting to taunt down instead of going full pin, will that cost them? Rayna now in control. Rayna has Tasha Steele. Rayna lifts Tasha Steele to her feet. Rayna has Tasha Steele with a big kick. And whatever. Big move by Rayna. Rayna goes for a pin, 2. And a kick out by Tasha Steele at 2.5. Rayna back in control now. Rayna has Tasha Steele and goes for a drop kick, but Tasha Steele pushes out her way. She tags in Cameron Hogan. Cameron Hogan down in the ring as her and Reyna faces all. What a big knee lift by Reyna. Reyna starting to talk now instead of going for a pin or tagging. Reyna is now in control. She's waiting for Cameron Hogan to get to her feet now. Reyna has Cameron Hogan. She lifts her to her feet. Reyna has her. And a big neck breaker by Reyna. Reyna in control now. Reyna has Cameron Hogan, lifts her to her feet now. What a big kick, and what a big move by Reyna, and goes for a pin out. Well, let's be at 1, 2, and 3. Your winners and still tag team champions, the Thrill Seekers. What a match. And that match hurt my damn.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
But what a match and what a win by the Thrill Seekers. They are still your RWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh, God. What a tag team match. But your winners and still champions, the Thrill Seekers.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I'm gonna let the other match
pinfall win here tonight.
It's hard to believe, but I think the champs might actually be getting better with each passing title defense.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
Nobody can beat the Thrill Seekers. I see y'all put every team together and nobody can beat them. So up next we have a match between Saturn and the United States Champion Killer Kross up next, and I will be back. I'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from wherever he wants. Weighing in at 233 pounds, the Superstar.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And for better or worse, guys, he seems to fight with an air of desperation around him.
Oddly enough, it seems to work for him, but the referee better keep an eye on him during this one. It's that level of desperation that makes him do some pretty crazy things at times.
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Crusher.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
And I'm back as Killer Kross makes his way to the ring, the United States Champion. He defeated Sir Adam at the last pay-per-view to retain his United States Championship. But up next we have Killer Kross versus a member of the flock, Saturn, up next. Saturn is ready. Killer Kross always ready. And here we go.
To get this one underway.
Both men lock up.
This is one of those matches
Killer
where
Kross
it's hard
uses
to
power,
believe
pushes
we get
Saturn to
paid
the
for this.
corner now. Will
Well,
this be a
actually,
clean
hard
break?
to believe Saxton gets paid
Ref
for
get in
anything.
there. Will it be a clean break? And a clean break by both men. Killer Kross goes for a clothesline, but Saturn peeped it out, and Killer Kross goes crashing outside the ring now. Saturn goes after him now. Saturn has Killer Kross. And that just drops him down to the mat outside with an inverted DDT outside the ring. Saturn in control now with a big kick by Saturn. Saturn lifts Killer Kross to his feet. Saturn has Killer Kross. Saturn takes Killer Kross and just throws him down to the mat outside the ring. Saturn has Killer Kross now, lifts him to his feet. Saturn takes Killer Kross, and with a big kick by Saturn, but then not affect Killer Kross whatsoever. With a big forearm shot by Killer Kross, another with a big kick by Saturn. Saturn big slap to the chest with a big shot by Killer Kross. Oh, with another big shot by Killer Kross, a big uppercut by Killer Kross, a big forearm shot by Saturn, and Killer Kross just throws him down to the mat outside the ring. Killer Kross with a big shot by Killer Kross. We had a count at 8 now. Will this be a count out? Killer Kross makes his way inside the ring and goes outside the ring to break up the count. Saturn makes his way back inside the ring. Saturn goes outside the ring now. He goes after Killer Kross. Killer Kross outside the ring. Saturn goes outside the ring now as Killer Kross makes his way inside the ring. Saturn is in the ring now. Killer Kross makes his way inside the ring. Saturn's back. What's up, Jeremy? Saturn back in the ring now. Saturn slides outside the ring. What the hell are they doing? Saturn back in the ring now. Killer Kross now, but Saturn in control. Saturn says Killer Kross throws him into the corner now with a big kick by Saturn. What is Saturn gonna do now? He drapes himself and sunset flip pin on from the middle rope and a count of 1. Saturn has Killer Kross now. Saturn takes Killer Kross, lifts him to his feet. Saturn has Killer Kross. Oh, what a big move by Saturn. Killer Kross slowly makes his way outside the ring to recover now. Saturn now in control as he goes after Killer Kross. And Killer Kross with the reversal. Killer Kross has Saturn up. And what a big suplex outside the ring. These two men are really taking it to each other. Killer Kross now back in control. Killer Kross has Saturn. Just throws him into the ring steps. Killer Kross now in control. Killer Kross has Saturn. Killer Kross has Saturn. Killer Kross takes Saturn with a reversal by Saturn with a kick to the gut and a spinning forearm by Saturn. Saturn now in control. Saturn has Killer Kross, lifts him to his feet, and with an insecurity by Saturn. Saturn in control now. Saturn has Killer Kross. Saturn takes Killer Kross and throws him down to the mat outside. Saturn has Killer Kross now. Saturn takes Killer Kross and throws him into the ring post. Saturn, we had a count of 7 now. Saturn has Killer Kross now. Saturn has Killer Kross and throws him into the ring steps. We had a count of 8 now. Saturn in control. Saturn has Killer Kross. Saturn makes his way back inside the ring now. We had a count of now, but Saturn goes back after Killer Kross. Goes for a forearm shot, but misses. But Killer Kross takes advantage and throws Saturn inside the ring. Killer Kross back inside the ring now. Killer Kross now, wait for Saturn to get to his feet. Look at the power. Killer Kross. Killer Kross now in control with a back suplex. Killer Kross now. Killer Kross goes for a stomp to the Leg of Saturn, another stomp, but Saturn gets to his feet now. Saturn has Killer Cross. He got it locked in. He got a submission locked in. He got an armbar submission locked in with Killer Cross tap. With Killer Cross tap, Killer Cross gets out of it. Killer Cross to his feet now. Both men to his feet, but Saturn still in control. Saturn has Killer Cross and walked him to the ropes now. Got him draped over to the ropes now. What is Saturn going to do? Well, what a big move by Saturn. Well, Saturn, what a big drop kick by Saturn. What a big move by Saturn. Saturn now in control. Saturn goes for a pin now. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Killer Cross at 2. Both men going at each other. Now Saturn back in control. Saturn got him up, and he's waiting for Killer Cross to get to his feet. He called this move the Rings of Saturn. If he hits it, he has it out. He calls it the Rings of Saturn. Will that be it? Will that be it? 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, Saturn. What a win by Saturn, as we saw early in the show. The leader of the flock, his flock mate Raven, is your new RWE Heavyweight Champion. But what a match and what a win by Saturn. And your winner, and what a match. Your winner, one half of the flock, Saturn. Again, if you've missed it, we have a new RWE Heavyweight Champion, as the leader of the flock, Raven, has become your new RWE Heavyweight Champion, as he defeated Eddie Edwards and Goldberg in a triple threat match. But up next, we have a match between Chrissy Kazarian and Becky Lynch. Up next. Up first, we have the former I can't even talk. The former MMA fighter, Chrissy Kazarian, as she slowly makes her way to the ring as she faces the man, Becky Lynch. Up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wow.
Making her way to the ring from Frankfurt, Germany,
What the hell he going into detail with all that?
Kazarian.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Here she comes, Chrissy Kazarian. Again, another diva looking to make her name and put her name in the hat of the RWE Women's Championship. But she has to get past Becky Lynch first, as Becky Lynch and Chrissy Kazarian will collide up next.
Yeah, and for me, tonight will go a long way in determining exactly which woman is the most dominant in WWE.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this match, especially as it relates to where in the pecking order the winner will end up.
And up next, a woman that needs no introduction, the man, Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
This the first time we've seen Becky Lynch since she took on Jennifer Jenkins, and Jennifer Jenkins again absolutely destroyed her. But Becky Lynch is back and looks focused and also looking to put her name in the RWE Women's title picture as Becky Lynch faces Christy Kazarian up next. What time is it?
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns.
As the fans cheer for Becky Lynch, Christy Kazarian is ready. Becky Lynch looks ready. And here we go. Both women lock up now. Christy Kazarian in control. What a big move by Christy Kazarian. The power, Christy Kazarian with a side headlock and a punch to the head. For Christy Kazarian now. And both women lock up once again. Becky Lynch in control with a side headlock, but Christy Kazarian pushes off. Pushes into the ropes now. What is Christy Kazarian going to do? With a reversal and a knee left by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has Christy Kazarian. Those into the corner now. What is Becky Lynch going to do? Lifts her up. What a big move by Becky Lynch. Back suplex by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch goes out to Christy Kazarian outside the ring now. But Christy Kazarian takes advantage of her now. Christy Kazarian has control now, but Becky Lynch with a kick by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch takes Christy Kazarian and throws her.
Don't know if it's going to work.
Becky Lynch in control now with Christy Kazarian with a reversal. It throws Becky Lynch into the ring steps now. Christy Kazarian in control now. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch and lifts her up. And look at the power of Christy Kazarian with a takedown by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian in control. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a reversal and throws Christy Kazarian down to the mat outside the ring now. Becky Lynch in control now. Becky Lynch has Christy Kazarian way at a count of 7 now. Christy Kazarian back in control and throws Becky Lynch inside the ring now. We had a count of 8, but both women outside the ring. What a big kick by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian takes Becky Lynch. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch and lifts her up. What's she going to do? What a big move by Christy Kazarian and a surfboard stretch by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian now in control. Christy Kazarian lifts Becky Lynch to her feet. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch. And what a big shot by Becky Lynch. Reversal and a big shot by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch takes Christy Kazarian and throws it down to the mat with a big kick to the back by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch goes for a pan way too early. But not even a 1 count. Christy Kazarian to her feet now. What a big shot by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian, big forearm shot by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch. And what's she gonna do now? She got her choke locked in. She got a submission locked in. She got a guillotine locked in. Will this be it? Will that be it? But Becky Lynch gets out of it. Look at the power of Becky Lynch, and she gets out of the move. Becky Lynch now back in control so far. Becky Lynch has Christy Kazarian. What is she gonna do now? What a big move by Becky Lynch. Reverse DDT by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch back in control now. Christy Kazarian slowly gets to her feet. Becky Lynch has her up, and a back body drop by back suplex, by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch in control now. Becky Lynch starting to taunt as Christy Kazarian slowly gets to her feet with a big kick by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch takes Christy Kazarian, drapes over to the middle rope now. What is Becky Lynch going to do? Yeah, what a big move by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch in control now. Becky Lynch has Christy Kazarian, lifts her to her feet. Becky Lynch has Christy Kazarian with a big forearm. European uppercuts. I can't even talk today. European uppercut by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has Christy Kazarian. What another big European uppercut by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch drives Christy Kazarian to the middle of the ring. Will this be it? I doubt it. 1 and a kick out by Christy Kazarian. Not even a 1 count. Christy Kazarian to her feet now. Christy Kazarian goes out to Becky Lynch. Goes for a forearm shot but misses. Becky Lynch takes advantage of it, but Christy Kazarian with a reversal and a forearm to the back of the head by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch up. What a big move by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian goes for a pin down. 1, 2, and a kick out by Becky Lynch at 2. Christy Kazarian cannot believe it, but it's again way too early. Christy Kazarian to her feet with a big kick by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian forearm shot by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch and just takes it down to the mat and has a submission locked in. And what a big move. She's going out to the arm of Becky Lynch now. Christy Kazarian in control now. Christy Kazarian has Becky Lynch. Christy Kazarian, what a big move by Christy Kazarian. Christy Kazarian That's Becky Lynch now as Becky Lynch rolls outside the ring, trying to recover, but Krista Kazarian will not let her recover. Krista Kazarian, what a big knee by Krista Kazarian. Krista Kazarian in control now. Krista Kazarian going after the arm of Becky Lynch. She's focusing her on the arm of Becky Lynch now. Krista Kazarian in control now, but Krista Kazarian has Becky Lynch slowly lifts her to her feet. Krista Kazarian has Becky Lynch. Krista Kazarian takes Becky Lynch and throws her into the ring steps. Krista Kazarian starting to taunt now. We're at a count of 4. We're at a count of 5 now. Krista Kazarian waiting for Becky Lynch to get to her feet, but she goes after Becky Lynch. Krista Kazarian has Becky Lynch now. Krista Kazarian takes Becky Lynch and throws her to the ring steps once again, and we're at a count of 7. Krista Kazarian in control now. Krista Kazarian with a big stomp by Krista Kazarian. Krista Kazarian now has Becky Lynch. We're at a count of 8 now. Will this be a count out with a stomp to the leg by Krista Kazarian? Krista Kazarian slides in the ring at 9, and we have a winner by count out. Krista Kazarian is your winner by count out.
Watches the Irish last.
And your winner by count out, Krista Kazarian. What are you doing? What are you doing? And your winner by count out, Krista Kazarian. Well,
Here is your winner, Christy.
wow. Damn, for satisfying that trash.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Should never set that fire in the trash, but what a win by Krista Kazarian by count out. And your winner once again, Krista Kazarian. Oh my. Up next, we have a tag team match as the RWE Women's Champion Jennifer Jenkins teams up with Bella Deuce as they take on the former RWE Champion, Women's Champion Purple Rain, and her tag team partner Su Yung. Up next. Look at this. He would not stop. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's fun at my expense. He having fun at my expense. He waited for me to come back. He just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you.
Sexually and physically assaulted by several inmates. I'm afraid to shower.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody would do that. Gee. What happened?
He wrote a letter for them to help him. And they denied it.
Oh, wow.
Said he was jumped, stabbed, raped, money.
Yeah, they supposed to do that. Anyway, if he getting, assaulted like that, they supposed to do that. Oh, wow. And they denied him both. Wow. Up first, we have Bella Deuce as she teams up with the RWE Women's Champion Jennifer Jenkins as they take on Purple Rain and Su Yung.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time
they
stakes,
going.
Michael.
She teaming up with Jennifer
Superstars
Jenkins.
can afford a loss right now.
Oh my. I wish I had energy like him. That's what it's just everywhere today. Bella Deuce slowly makes her way into the ring. Again, as she teams up with the RWE Women's Champion Jennifer Jenkins as she takes on, as they take on Purple Rain and her partner Su Yung up next.
Or maybe lack of confidence. There's really no way to be 100% sure.
And up next, we have the RWE Women's Champion, Jennifer Jenkins. We about to go crazy because of these 4 women here. This is a fucking great ass entrance, I swear.
Now Mortal Kombat.
But it's still a great ass entrance. I love this entrance. And up next we have the RWE Women's Champion, Jennifer Jenkins.
And her partner from the pits of hell.
As many consider her one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time, Jennifer Jenkins, the new RWE Women's Champion. As we all know, at the next pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, it will be Jennifer Jenkins versus Purple Rain in a rematch. But up next, we have the Demon, Jennifer Jenkins.
Seeing as the title is not on the line tonight, Corey, do you anticipate motivation being an issue for the champ?
Are you kidding me, Cole? Not only do I expect motivation to not be an issue for her here tonight, but I also expect her to wipe the floor with her opponent.
If he don't jump on. No. And up next, we have the former RWE Women's Champion, Purple Rain.
And their opponents first from Death Valley.
As again, Purple Rain teams up with Su Yung as they take on the RWE Women's Champion, Jennifer Jenkins, and her partner, Bella Dusa, up next.
More motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Again, the match has officially been signed as Jennifer Jenkins will defend the RWE Women's Championship at the next pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, against the women she took it from, Purple Rain. But up next, we have Purple Rain, Su Yung versus Jennifer Jenkins, and Bella Dusa. Are he coming after you? Negan wasn't that damn bad, but she was his little ass bite, claw, and motion. And up next, we have Purple Rain's tag team partner, Su Yung. Here she is, the undead bride, Su Yung.
And her partner from no place in particular, Su Yung.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Su Yung slowly makes her way to the ring as Jennifer Jenkins and Bella Dooza take on Su Yung and Purple Rain.
For me, guys, it'll be interesting to see if she continues to show signs of desperation here tonight.
Well, for her opponent's sake, I hope we don't see any more of that here tonight. When she starts looking desperate, there's no telling what she'll do next, regardless of the consequences.
Here we go. Bella Dooza starting off for her team. Purple Rain starting off for her team. And here we go.
Superstars look more
Purple
than ready to
Rain.
get going here.
Oh, what a big kick by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza going out to Purple Rain early. Bella Dooza has Purple Rain, drags her over to the ropes, drapes her over on the ropes. What a big kick by Bella Dooza. Another big kick by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza has Purple Rain. And what a big move by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza's going out to Purple Rain early. Bella Dooza now has Purple Rain, throws it down to the mat now. What is Bella Dooza going to do? Bella Dooza, big drop kick to the back by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza in control now. Bella Dooza waiting for Purple Rain, but Bella Dooza climbs the top rope now. What is Bella Dooza going to do? What is Bella Dooza? 450 splash by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza now back, still in control. She has Purple Rain. Bella Dooza has Purple Rain, but Purple Rain just pushes her off now. Purple Rain goes and tags in Su Yung now. Su Yung, the undead bride, versus Bella Dooza now. Bella Dooza back in control, throws Su Yung into the corner. Bella Dooza takes Su Yung. What is Bella Dooza going to do? What a big splash by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza now takes Su Yung, lifts her to her feet. Bella Dooza now in control. Bella Dooza has Su Yung and just throws it down to the mat. Bella Dooza now goes and tags in Jennifer Jenkins, RWE Women's Champion. Jennifer Jenkins in the ring now. She takes Su Yung, lifts her to her feet. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung. Both women lock up now, but Jennifer Jenkins overpowers her. Will this be a clean break? Will we see a clean break? Will we see a clean break? Ref get in there. Clean break by both women. Both women lock up once again. Jennifer Jenkins in control. Jennifer Jenkins in control now, trying to control the position. And Jennifer Jenkins still in control now. Will Su Yung get out of it? Su Yung gets out of it and takes Jennifer Jenkins down to the mat now. And both women to their feet. Jennifer Jenkins, oh, what a big knee kick. What a big knee by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins now goes out to Su Yung. She's going out to Su Yung now. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung. She takes Su Yung, throws into the corner now. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung. She tags in Bella Dooza now. We're going to see a double team move. Jennifer Jenkins has her up. What is Bella Dooza going to do? What a big drop kick. What a double team move by Bella Dooza and Jennifer Jenkins. Bella Dooza now has Su Yung. Bella Dooza lifts up Su Yung to her feet. Bella Dooza has Su Yung. Running bulldog by Bella Dooza. Bella Dooza now. And Su Yung tags in Purple Rain. Purple Rain in the ring now. Purple Rain, she wants Jennifer Jenkins, but what a big boot by Purple Rain. Purple Rain has Bella Dooza now. Purple Rain takes Bella Dooza, lifts her up, and spine buster by Purple Rain. Purple Rain to her feet now. Purple Rain gets to her feet, lifts Bella Dooza up. Purple Rain has Bella Dooza and just throws it down to the mat by her hair now. Purple Rain in control. Purple Rain goes down now and starting to taunt. But Bella Dooza now is going to take advantage of it. She took advantage of it and walks Purple Rain, drapes her on the ropes now. Will we see another surfboard by Bella Dooza? Will we see a modified surfboard by Bella Dooza with a big kick by Bella Dooza? Bella Dooza kicks the Purple Rain down to the mat now. Bella Dooza goes and tags in Jennifer Jenkins. Now this we want to see now. Jennifer Jenkins and Purple Rain. Once again, Jennifer Jenkins with a big knee lift by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins goes out to Purple Rain. She goes for the booty pop moonsault. Jennifer Jenkins, big moonsault by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins now in control. Jennifer Jenkins goes down now and starting to stop, but Purple Rain tags in Su Yung. Purple Rain makes her way outside the ring trying to recuperate. Jennifer Jenkins goes out to Su Yung now, has Su Yung. Oh, goes out to the arm of Su Yung. She's going out to the arm of Su Yung. She's going out to the arm of Su Yung with a big elbow by Jennifer Jenkins to Su Yung. Going after the arm of Su Yung. Jennifer Jenkins now in control. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung. And all the big clothesline by Su Yung. Su Yung in control now. Su Yung has Jennifer Jenkins lifted to her feet. Su Yung with a big kick by Su Yung. Su Yung has Jennifer Jenkins. Oh, the big move by Su Yung. Su Yung now in control. She has Jennifer Jenkins waiting for her to get to her feet. And Purple Rain is still outside, starting to recover now. And Su Yung takes Jennifer Jenkins down by her hair now. Jennifer Jenkins with a big stop by Jennifer Jenkins. Purple Rain finally on the apron now. Su Yung in control, lifts Jennifer Jenkins. Oh, what a big move by Su Yung, empowered by Su Yung. Su Yung now waiting for Jennifer Jenkins to get to her feet. Jennifer Jenkins slowly gets to her feet, but Jennifer Jenkins goes out to Su Yung. Jennifer Jenkins in control now with a neck. Oh no, Jennifer Jenkins has it now, and she goes out the eyes of Su Yung, and a big kick by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung. What is both women doing now? Was Jennifer Jenkins takes Su Yung down to the mat now. Jennifer Jenkins in control. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung. Jennifer Jenkins takes Su Yung, throws into the corner. Jennifer Jenkins starting to get pumped up now. Jennifer Jenkins goes. What is Jennifer Jenkins going to do? We've seen this move before. Jennifer Jenkins, Su Yung. Jennifer Jenkins, forearm shot by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins with a forearm shot and big elbows by Jennifer Jenkins with rapid elbows. Jenkins, what is Jennifer Jenkins going to do now? With a reverse Hurricanrana by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins in control now. Jennifer Jenkins gets to her feet. Jenkins waiting for Su Yung to get to her feet, but she goes for a panhandle as we hit 1, 2, and a kick out by Su Yung at 2. Jennifer Jenkins cannot believe it. Su Yung gets to her feet now. Jennifer Jenkins has Su Yung and throws it to her corner now. Will we see another double team move? But Su Yung with a reversal. Su Yung has Jennifer Jenkins, throws into the corner now. What is Su Yung going to do? Su Yung slowly goes out to Jennifer Jenkins and throws into the corner once again. She's slowly going out to Jennifer Jenkins, but Bella Deuce tags herself in. Bella Deuce has control now. She has Su Yung and just throws her down to the mat now. Bella Deuce in control now. Bella Deuce has Su Yung, lifts her to her feet now. Bella Deuce has Su Yung. Bella Deuce has Su Yung, walks over to the ropes now. We see another surfboard stretched by Bella Deuce. And yes, we are. Modified surfboard stretched by Bella Deuce. Bella Deuce with a big move by Bella Deuce. Bella Deuce now in control. Bella Deuce has Su Yung, throws into the corner now. Will we see a double team move? Nope. And Bella Deuce turns Su Yung around with a reversal by Su Yung and a forearm shot by Su Yung. Su Yung goes over and tags in Purple Rain. Purple Rain's inside the ring now. Purple Rain goes out to Bella Deuce. When Bella Deuce gets to her feet, Bella Deuce with a big move by Bella Deuce. Bella Deuce now in control. Bella Deuce, oh, what a big move by Bella Deuce. Bella Deuce now waiting for Purple Rain to get to her feet, and she lifts Purple Rain to her feet. Bella Deuce in control now. Purple Rain, she has Purple Rain, throws into the corner. Will we see a double team move? No. Bella Deuce lifts Purple Rain up to the top rope now. What is Bella Deuce going to do? What an arm drag by Bella Deuce. Bella Deuce goes. She tags in Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins now waiting for Purple Rain, but nope, she's going after Purple Rain now. Jennifer Jenkins has Purple Rain. Jennifer Jenkins takes Purple Rain, snaps it down to the mat now. She lifts Purple Rain to her feet. Jennifer Jenkins, oh, what a big bell clap by Purple Rain. And a big clothesline by Purple Rain. I couldn't get my words out, but Purple Rain is now in control now. Purple Rain has Jennifer Jenkins. She's been waiting to get her hands on Jennifer Jenkins. Purple Rain now with a reversal by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins has it now. Jennifer Jenkins takes Purple Rain and throws in. The ref is down now. And what a big drop kick by Jennifer Jenkins. The ref slowly gets to his feet now. Jennifer Jenkins has Purple Rain. We've seen the dominance of Jennifer Jenkins, the Purple Rain before. Now Jennifer Jenkins back in control. Now Jennifer Jenkins has Purple Rain with a combination by Jennifer Jenkins. And Jennifer Jenkins goes for a punch reversal by Purple Rain and a big close down by Purple Rain. Purple Rain now has Jennifer Jenkins with a big stomp in the corner and a choke in the corner by Purple Rain. Purple Rain now in control. She takes Jennifer Jenkins, drags it to the middle of the ring now. Will she go for a pin? She's going for a pin fall. Will this be at 1, 2, and a kick out by Jennifer Jenkins at 2.
Yeah, seemed to be just
No,
testing
this is
the
taking
waters a bit there.
Jennifer Jenkins now back to her feet with a backhand by Purple Rain. Purple Rain now drags Jennifer Jenkins to the middle of the ring. Will she go for a pinfall? Will she go for a pinfall? Will this be it? Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Jennifer Jenkins. Purple Rain cannot believe it as Jennifer Jenkins slowly gets to her feet and goes after Purple Rain. She has Purple Rain and another big, what a big shot by Purple Rain. Purple Rain. It goes in. She goes to tag Su Yung, but Su Yung drops down to the mat now. She says, no, what the hell is going on? Purple Rain now takes Jennifer Jenkins and throws her down to the mat by her head. What is Su Yung doing? Purple Rain goes for a tag, but Su Yung just drops down to the floor now. What is going on now? What else? Spine buster by Purple Rain. Su Yung finally gets back onto the apron now. Purple Rain goes for a pin. Will this be at 1, 2, and a kick out by Jennifer Jenkins at 2. What was Su Yung doing? Su Yung slowly makes her way outside the ring to recover. And what another big backhand by Purple Rain. Purple Rain spinning backhand by Purple Rain. Purple Rain drags Jennifer Jenkins to the middle of the ring. She goes for a pin. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 by Jennifer Jenkins. Wow. We saw these two women go at it, and what a dominating performance by both superstars. But of course, Jennifer Jenkins came out victorious. Now Purple Rain on the attack. Now Purple Rain takes Jennifer Jenkins, goes into the corner. What is Purple Rain gonna do with a shoulder block by Purple Rain? Purple Rain now has Jennifer Jenkins with a big chop by Purple Rain as Jennifer Jenkins is down on the mat now. Purple Rain goes down and stunner. What is Purple Rain doing? She allowed Jennifer Jenkins to tag in Bella Dusa. Bella Dusa goes for a drop kick, but Purple Rain gets out of the way. Purple Rain again, another reversal by Purple Rain. What a big shot by Purple Rain. Purple Rain, a big forearm shot by Purple Rain. Purple Rain now takes Bella Dusa and drags her to the middle of the ring. What is Purple Rain gonna do with a leg drop by Purple Rain? Purple Rain now in control. Purple Rain has Bella Dusa. Lifts her to her feet. Purple Rain has Bella Dusa. What is Purple Rain gonna do? Purple Rain has her up. What is Purple Rain gonna do? What is Purple Rain gonna do? Oh, what a she drops her throat first on the top rope now, and then Purple Rain is down on the mat again. What is Purple Rain doing? Purple Rain back to her feet now. Purple Rain, what is she doing? She's telling Bella Dusa this is over with. Purple Rain going after Bella Dusa as Jennifer Jenkins still on the floor outside the ring, starts trying to recuperate. Purple Rain has Bella Dusa now. Purple Rain takes Bella Dusa, walks over to the corner, slams her head into the corner. What a reversal by Bella Dusa. Bella Dusa starting to get pumped up now. Bella Dusa has her now. Oh, what a big reversal. Throws it down to the mat, and what a Russian leg sweep by Bella Dusa. Bella Dusa has Purple Rain, throws into the corner now. What is Bella Dusa going to do? Bella Dusa. What is Bella Dusa going to do? Bella Dusa lifts up Purple Rain. Bella Dusa now has Purple Rain. Bella Dusa has Purple Rain, has her on the top ropes. What is Bella Dusa going to do? Now what is Bella Dusa going to do? And what a face buster by Bella Dusa. Bella Dusa in control now. Bella Dusa has Purple Rain. Bella Dusa has Purple Rain and throws into the corner. Bella Dusa, what is Bella Dusa going to do now? Bella Dusa tags in Jennifer Jenkins. We're going to see a double team move now. And there we go. And a big elbow by Jennifer Jenkins. Jennifer Jenkins in control now. Jennifer Jenkins has Purple Rain. What is Jennifer Jenkins going to do now? Jennifer Jenkins calling forward now. She's calling for the band. What is she going to do now? What is Jennifer Jenkins going to do? What a Claymore kick by Jennifer Jenkins. Will that be it? Will that be it? 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, the team of Jennifer Jenkins and Bella Dusa. What a match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
No, they won. No,
Gotta be happy with that win right there.
Look out, girls. These two women don't look like they plan on ever
Your
losing.
winners,
What a
Bella
matchup that
Dusa
was.
and Jennifer
Truly
Jenkins.
incredible.
Again, we have one match already signed, as Jennifer Jenkins will defend against the same diva that she just defeated, as Jennifer Jenkins will take on Purple Rain for the RWE Women's Championship at our next pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. But up next, we have an open invitational for the RWE Tag Team Championships, as the Motor City Machine Guns will take on the team of Josh Alexander and Ethan Carter, the North. Up next, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander will take on the team of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. And this is for the RWE Tag Team Championships and our main event of the night. Up next. Oh, man. And up next, we have the newly signed team of the North, consisting of Josh Alexander and Ethan Page. Again, this is the North. They looking in their debut to dethrone the Motor City Machine Guns. Again, only one team has beaten the Motor City Machine Guns, and that's the LAX. Now, up next, the North take on the Motor City Machine Guns. Will the North be able to dethrone the Motor City Machine Guns? We shall find out in our main event up next.
And he's for the Raw Tag Team Championship at a combined weight of 446 pounds.
Oh, man. And we have the team of Josh Alexander and Ethan Page, the North, as they take on the Motor City Machine Guns, the reigning and defending RWE Tag Team Champions. In a ladder match, it will be the North versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Up next.
At a combined weight of 420 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And as we saw earlier in the show, we have a new RWE Heavyweight Champion. That's Raven. Defeated Eddie Edwards and Goldberg in a triple threat match for that title. But up next, we have another title match as the Motor City Machine Guns look to defend and keep their tag team championships as they take on the team of the North. Up next in a ladder match. What's good, JL? Good morning. Good morning. I mean, well, good day is 1 o'clock, my bad. What's up, JL? I'm good, JL. JL, how about yourself?
All right, we're ready to kick this one
And
off.
here we go.
Well said.
Both teams start off. Chris Sabin goes out to Josh Alexander now with a big move by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin has Josh Alexander as Ethan Page, smart, going out the ladder early and pushes the ladder inside the ring now. Alex Shelley goes out to Josh Alexander as Ethan Page goes out to Chris Sabin. And what a big move on a ladder by Ethan Page. And here we go with a big move by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley going after Josh Alexander as Ethan Page has control of Chris Sabin. And another big back suplex on the ladder by Ethan Page, and an alley-oop bomb by Alex Shelley to Josh Alexander. Alex Shelley and Josh Alexander with a DDT by Ethan Page to Chris Sabin. Ethan Page and Chris Sabin going at it as Alex Shelley and Josh Alexander going at it. And with a float, with a breakup by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander and Alex Shelley face off now as Chris Sabin has control of Ethan Page now. Alex Shelley with a big elbow by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander, I can't even talk, as Alex Shelley takes him over onto the ropes now. What is Josh Alexander going to do? Chris Sabin has him up. Oh, what a blue thunder bomb by Chris Sabin, and what a big move by Alex Shelley. I can't even talk. Alex Shelley to Ethan Page. Now Ethan Page in the ring by himself against the Motor City Machine Guns as Josh Alexander recovers outside the ring now. Chris Sabin has Ethan Page down. Ripcord knee strike by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin out in control. Chris Sabin. Both men go after Ethan Page now. I'm typing.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Okay, back to the action now. Chris Sabin now out to Ethan Page now, and what a big move by Chris Sabin. What a big move by Chris Sabin, but Josh Alexander goes after him now. What a big move, another big move by Chris Sabin now. Alex Shelley, wow, what a big dive by Chris Sabin, made by Alex Shelley, but Alex Shelley misses his mark. What a move by Alex Shelley, but he missed his mark. Alex Shelley now has Josh Alexander and throws him into the ring. Stabs him with a big move by Chris Sabin, but Chris Sabin misses once again as Ethan Page makes his way inside the ring. Chris Sabin now, Ethan Page in the ring starting to taunt now, and Chris Sabin going after Josh Alexander now. What a big shot by Chris Sabin, with another big shot by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin and Josh Alexander going at it. Chris Sabin had Alex Shelley goes out to Josh Alexander, throws him into the ring steps. Chris Sabin back in the ring with a sling blade by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now both Motor City Machine Guns in the ring as Alex Shelley has the ladder. Chris Sabin has, and what a big knee to Ethan Page by Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley sets up the ladder now. Alex Shelley climbs the ladder now. Alex Shelley going after the title now, but Josh Alexander stops him. Josh Alexander, but Chris Sabin stops Josh Alexander, and a blue thunder bomb by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now going out to Josh Alexander, and Alex Shelley's on the top rope. On the top of the ladder now. Ethan Page goes for a shot, but Alex Shelley reverses it. What is Alex Shelley going to do? Alex Shelley just slams Ethan Page's head on top of the ladder. What a big shot by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now reaching for the belt now, but Josh Alexander just pushing him off the ladder. And with a schoolboy and a super kick by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now has Ethan Page now. Chris Sabin has Ethan Page. Chris Sabin with a kick by Chris Sabin. What is Chris Sabin going to do? Oh, what a big move by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now in control as Alex Shelley is outside the ring starting to recuperate. Ethan Page makes his way outside the ring recuperating as Josh Alexander is in the ring as Chris Sabin climbs the ladder and goes after the title now. Josh Alexander goes after Chris Sabin and stops him now, slams his head into the ladder. Josh Alexander now with a big shot by Josh Alexander, and Josh Alexander just throws Chris Sabin off the top of the ladder. Now Josh Alexander goes after the belt now. Josh Alexander got the title in his grabs now. Can he pull it down? Can he pull it down? But Alex Shelley's inside now and stops Josh Alexander with a big forearm shot by Alex Shelley. Another big forearm shot by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley has Josh Alexander slams his head into the top of the ladder and just throws him off the ladder now. Ethan Page goes out to Chris Sabin, lifts him up. What is he going to do? Oh, what a big move by Ethan Page, knocking Josh out. Well, smart move by Ethan Page. Knocking Alex Shelley off the top of that ladder. Now Alex Shelley goes out to Ethan Page and throws him outside. Now what is Alex Shelley going to do? Alex Shelley starting to taunt now. Josh Alexander outside the ring, slowly getting to his feet now. Now the Motor City Machine Guns are in control now. They have Ethan Page with a big spear by Alex Shelley, knocking Ethan Page outside the ring. Alex Shelley has control of the ladder now. Alex Shelley. What is Alex Shelley doing? He could have used that to go after the titles now, but Alex Shelley goes outside the ring now. He's back inside the ring now as Josh Alexander slowly makes his way to the ring. Chris Sabin starting to get pumped up now with his Alex Shelley doing what a chop block by Josh Alexander. Alex Shelley goes after Ethan Page, throws us out of the ring. That's not a smart move by Alex Shelley. He has all that time to go after the titles. But anyway, Alex Shelley, what a big knee by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley goes after Josh Alexander. Chris Sabin makes his way inside the ring. He goes for a chop. Ethan Page goes for a chop block, but knocks the ladder off. What a ripcord knee by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin has Josh Alexander. Chris Sabin has Josh Alexander. Goes for it, but Josh Alexander with a reversal and a move by I can't talk about reversal, man. Josh Alexander in control now. Josh Alexander goes out to Chris Sabin as Alex Shelley has his focus on Ethan Page. Ethan Page with a reversal. Ethan Page, oh, what a moon stop by Ethan Page. And Josh Alexander with a pop brain buster. Now the team of the North is in control now. Ethan Page by Alex Shelley with a reversal and throws Ethan Page, but Josh Alexander stops him. Josh Alexander has him up. Josh Alexander had him up with a big move by Josh Alexander. Whew. Josh Alexander has Alex Shelley now, but a reversal by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley has him now. Alex Shelley has Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander with a reversal, and Ethan Page has Alex Shelley with a European uppercut by Ethan Page. The team of the North is in control now. Ethan Page has Alex Shelley. He goes for insecurity but misses Alex Shelley, but Josh Alexander goes out there Alex Shelley and just slams him down to the mat with a power slam by Josh Alexander. The team of the North looking good so far. With a head crank by Josh Alexander locked in. Ethan Page just looks on as Chris Sabin's outside the ring trying to recover. Ethan Page has Alex Shelley now with a drop kick by Ethan Page. Josh Alexander has Alex Shelley, lifts him to his feet. And he slowly lifts to his feet, but Chris Sabin breaks that up. Chris Sabin in control now. Chris Sabin has Josh Alexander. He goes out to Ethan Page. He takes Ethan Page and throws him outside now. As Josh Alexander goes out to his partner Alex Shelley, but Chris Sabin says, And Chris Sabin in control now has what a big move by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now in control as Josh Alexander slowly makes his way outside the ring to recover. Chris Sabin goes after him now. Alex Shelley has Ethan Page, but Chris Sabin back inside the ring with a big shot by Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin goes after Ethan Page now. There's Alex Shelley starting to celebrate now. None of them going after the ladder. Chris Sabin now going after the ladder now. Chris Sabin setting up the ladder. Oh, man. My throat is killing me. Chris Sabin going after the Ethan Page down. Now Alex Shelley has another ladder now. Alex Shelley rolls into the ring now, and Chris Sabin throws Ethan Page inside the ring as Josh Alexander recovers outside the ring. Alex Shelley sets up the ladder now. Now will he finally go after the title? And what a big knee to the face by Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley starting to taunt now. As Chris Sabin now, he's going after the belts now. And Chris, what a big move by Alex Shelley, but Ethan Page reverses it. What a power slam by Ethan Page. And one rung is down now. What a big shot by Josh Alexander. Is trying to stop Chris Sabin. And another big shot by Josh Alexander. Ethan Page just throws the ladder down. Josh Alexander, what a big move by Josh Alexander. Ethan Page climbs the belt now. Well, what a big move by Alex Shelley. A Spanish fly by Alex Shelley, but Josh Alexander takes advantage of it. Josh Alexander goes after Alex Shelley and starting to taunt outside the ring now instead of setting up the ladder. Josh Alexander with a big stop by Josh Alexander. And with a big move by Alex Shelley. All for it. Both teams outside the ring, and Josh Alexander is busted open. Alex Shelley back in the ring now. Will he set up the ladder and go after the titles? 2 rungs down. Alex Shelley now, he sets up the ladder. Alex Shelley looking to take advantage now. Alex Shelley, what is he doing? Now he goes, climbs the ladder now. Man, Alex Shelley now, he has the titles in his grasp, but Ethan Page back in the ring. Oh, 4 men in the ring now. Ethan Page, what a big shot by Ethan Page. And Josh Alexander has Alex Shelley now. And what another big shot by Ethan Page. Ethan Page, and what a reversal by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now, he just throws Ethan Page off the ladder now. That's Chris Sabin just waiting now as Josh Alexander is draped on the ladder now trying to recover. Alex Shelley on the top of the ladder has control of the belt now. But Ethan Page quickly back into the ring and just throws the ladder down now. Chris Sabin has Ethan Page, throws him outside. Josh Alexander has Chris Sabin, and what a big move by Josh Alexander. Alex Shelley was on the belts but could not hold on. Okay, DKO. Right down my throat is killing me. Okay, I got you, DKO. Now, Ethan Page in control now, going after Chris Sabin with a choke now. Josh Alexander has Alex Shelley up now. What a big move by Josh Alexander. Ethan Page now waiting for Chris Sabin to get to his feet, but Josh Alexander goes out to Chris Sabin instead. Ethan Page is just wasting time. He could have been set up the ladder and tried to go after the belts, but Ethan Page goes out there at Chris Sabin now, but Chris Sabin with the reversal on Josh Alexander, but Ethan Page has him and just throws him outside now. This is the time for the North to set up the ladder and go after the belts. Ethan Page has the ladder. He sets it up now. Ethan Page going on top of the ladder now. Only 2 rungs down. Ethan Page has control of the belts now. No, 3 rungs down. Sorry, Ethan Page has control now of the belts at 4 rungs down. Only 4 left. And Chris Sabin was trying to stop Ethan Page, but with a smart move by Josh Alexander to throw Chris Sabin outside. Now with a big shot by Josh Alexander. 3 rungs left. Will we see new tag team champions? 3 rungs left. 3 rungs are left. Ethan Page still ring. He has with Chris Sabin, throws Josh Alexander inside the ring now. Ethan Page has control. 2 rungs left. 2 rungs left. Chris Sabin just throws a ladder down now. Chris Sabin goes after man with a big power bomb by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin goes after Josh Alexander now as Ethan Page rolls outside the ring. Josh Alexander has him up with a reversal by Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin now in control with a big clothesline by Chris Sabin. Alex Shelley goes after Josh Alexander. Why didn't Chris Sabin set up the ladder to go at? There's only 2 runs left. Alex Shelley in the ring now. Alex Shelley has the ladder, and he sets it up. Will this be it? Will the Motor City Machine Guns retain? Will the Machine Guns retain? But the ladder is down again. Chris Sabin, what a big clothesline by Alex Shelley. Ethan Page outside the ring, starting to recover, trying to recover. As the Motor Machine Guns with a sling blade by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley climbs the ropes down. What is Alex Shelley going to do? 450 splash by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now in control as Chris Sabin lifts up Josh Alexander. Chris Sabin has Josh Alexander. Oh, what a big move by Chris Sabin. Ethan Page outside the ring, slowly trying to make his way inside the ring. But Josh Alexander goes after both machine guns. He throws Chris Sabin outside the ring. Both machine guns outside the ring. Josh Alexander has the ladder. Will he take advantage of it? Only 2 rungs left. Ethan Page now gets thrown into the ring, steps outside the ring. Chris Sabin goes after Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander has control. 1 rung left, but Chris Sabin stops him. Chris Sabin, your winners and new match, and this took my breath away. I cannot see how y'all do it, but bigs up to y'all for the commentary.
Let's take another look
but
at what made that matchup so memorable.
Your winners and new tag team champions in their debut, the team of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander, the North. They are your new RWE tag. I didn't think nobody can dethrone the Motor City Machine Guns. Again, only 1 team did it. Now we have 2 as the North has defeated the Motor City Machine Guns and became your new RWE Tag Team Champions. What a match and what a win. And look at Josh Alexander busted open. But that's the sacrifice you have to make to win a title, and they have done it. The North in their debut has defeated the Motor City Machine Guns for the Tag Team Championships. And again, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out.